The appraisals are superb, however the verbal exchange detonates, and the accomplice Wang Yibo is besieged with awful show. Zhao Liying's most memorable discussion about You Fei's negative remarks. Discussing the famous entertainer Zhao Liying in television dramatizations, from 1000 Bone Blossoms to the notable Do You Be Aware? Do you be aware? It would be ideal for it to be green, fat, red and slim Shang Minglan, the legend of Chuqiao, nearly for however long Zhao Liying's name is recorded as the champion, fans will be quick to remember it as quality information. Notwithstanding, this billboard was broken in 2020's You Fei. Presently, Zhao Liying answered the heartbreaking assessment of You Fei without precedent for the most recent meeting. You Fei is adjusted from Minister's book You Desperado, yet it was renamed You Fei in light of the fact that Scoundrel couldn't pass the survey. The courageous woman You Fei, played by Zhao Liying, is the third-age main beneficiary of Pak Sudeo, Nandeo. As Li Jing's granddaughter, she nearly kicked the bucket when she took off from home at 13 years old. Luckily, Ziyun, played by Wang Yibo, saved her life. Along these lines, a decent relationship was shaped, and they rejoined again numerous years after the fact and meandered through the deceptive streams and lakes together, uncovering the mystery of ocean and sky, one tone that everybody is competing for. After the principal broadcast of You Fei on December 15, 2020, Tencent's True Front Work Area Insights before long surpassed 5.12 billion on February 17 of the following year, with a typical assortment of north of 100 million, and the outcomes were noteworthy. Be that as it may, as the plot advanced, the score of this television series proceeded to dive, and numerous netizens posted articles examining the incomplete completion of You Fei, the frustrating plot, confounded and hazy characters. Lastly, the courageous woman You Fei crushed the enormous fallen angel. The plan is much more messy. Since Zhao Liying and Feng Xiaofeng had not declared their separation when You Fei was communicated, however they had an unsanctioned romance with the famous icon Wang Yibo, who was 10 years more youthful, in the new show due to his CP sentiments, which caused the fanatic enthusiasts of the two sides to battle one another. Indeed, even the wind-blowing Penelia, which was communicated for the current year, was generally reputed that the main entertainer was a male star surnamed Wang with a subsequent accomplice, which caused Wang Yibo's fans to be disappointed and scrutinized that a lady intentionally delivered words to work up news, and straightforwardly reproved Zhao Liying for soiled chicken. Siblings taste major areas of strength for excessively, is no feeling of CP by any means, make no more promotion. Zhao Liying's fans were not to be outperformed, and the defender answered Wang Yibo's refusal to sell a bad male star and Zhao Liying's refusal to help poor people. Since the fans were excessively clearly, Zhao Liying's fan bunch was restricted from Weibo for an enormous scope. Even the authority record of Zhao Liying's studio was prohibited for 15 days, making Zhao Liying the main traffic entertainer to be freely rebuffed for botch. Eventually, the breeze blows Penelia didn't have Wang Yibo's cooperation. Soon after the promising and less promising times referenced above, Zhao Liying seldom discussed You Fei with Wang Yibo again in the most recent meeting. She conceded evidently. In fact, You Fei didn't give everybody an especially decent state around then. I likewise feel somewhat remorseful. I trust that the following strolling with the Phoenix can give the best state. And said evidently, I could do without to remain in the safe place. It's excessively dreary, I might feel in my heart it's not entirely agreeable, and it seems like an exercise in futility in life in the event that it's terrible. Subsequent to separating from Feng Xiaofeng, Zhao Liying was more dynamic in changing and zeroing in on show work. This interview promptly became well known and was commended by numerous netizens. Zhao Liying has areas of strength for self-control and desire, and has been showing off her abilities with activities. This show isn't her concern alone, yet she will bear everything. Zhao Liying has forever been exceptionally earnest, anticipating strolling with the Phoenix. Her works later You Fei are excellent up until this point. Who doesn't cherish wonderful ladies who are severe and unassuming to themselves? Do watchers who have watched You Fei truly feel that getting the attention and leave the drama is so troublesome? 02. Will the style of interior amusement change? The male god Renjilan Changyi's new look is more stressing than an anti. Frankly, with the openness of the most recent looks of Renjilan and Changyi as of late, Tangerine has an inquiry. Is the feel of inner amusement going to change once more? Is Hanzhou coming back once more? The style of homegrown diversion that has been at last revised, don't transform it by simply saying it. We should discuss Renjilan first. From By Cezanne to Under the Brocade and afterward to Zhou as old, Renjilan's picture and antiquated outfits has been well established in the hearts of individuals. His appearance may not be the most astonishing, however as far as old outfits, he is choice and has the appeal of a manly man. Exclamation mark. Thick eyebrows, huge eyes, perky eyes, and lethal looks, Isn't this the male got-in ensemble we need? Frankly, there are many individuals who are enthusiasts of Mr. Renjilan's Mr. Liu. As a wedded man, he simply has to give his all. Out of the blue, Renjilan needed to make a little leap forward in singing and moving. The headband, two-fold hoops, and accessory around the neck should be visible to be extremely in vogue. It is truly chic, and it gets through the standard picture of a decent kid. However, this is clearly not reasonable for Renjilan. It is silly, bright provincial, and it doesn't actually feel like his style. Is Renjilan changing his style? Previously, he would sometimes wear little ties, wear weighty cosmetics and wear a pink shirt, which seems to be Li Yujin. For what reason would young ladies like to change into young men, and young men need to get through themselves and become young ladies? Seeing a ton of womanliness, and this is likewise inadmissible to netizens. Everybody is asking, for what reason did Renjilan become this way? As the benchmark of male divine beings in antiquated ensembles, does Renjilan sprucing up like this envoy another earth-shaking change in the feel of homegrown amusement? In the midst of the voices of uncertainty, Chen Yi, one more male lord of our outfit show, has additionally changed. Chen Yi, with facial highlights, looks attractive, however can be pungent or sweet. Chen Yi, who is endlessly delicate, has many acting abilities, and has acted in different sovereigns enchanting and rulers on the Dark Pony. Frankly, Chang Yi has a noble air. Whether it is Renjilan or Chang Yi, they are the main male entertainers in the old outfit male god list in the ongoing circle, consolidating great looks and acting abilities. There was Renjilan's two-fold hoops previously, and Chang Yi's suit with silk scarves later. This dress is trendy, however, the ante is excessively intense. Without a doubt, such a dress doesn't influence Chang Yi's comeliness by any means, as attractive as could be expected. However, there is continuously something wrong. As the most well-known male entertainers in homegrown amusement, from Renjilan to Chang Yi, do their progressions and style changes show that the feel of homegrown diversion will change in the future? All things considered, we have encountered the Luhan time in the Hallyu period. Around then, the male stars wore weighty cosmetics and different anti-components. Around then, everybody chastened them for being too macupy and not having the manliness that a man ought to have. Is it conceivable that the interior amusement style that have been so difficult to address are returning once more? With extraordinary trouble, everybody has returned the feel of men to the conventional period of manliness and troublemakers. Is it will change again now? Is this a step in the right direction or a stage in reverse? In the event that once tolerating Renjilan Changai's difference in character and style, will netizens be disheartened? Assuming they rethink the legend, how could they characterize it? Frankly, Renjilan and Chang Yi are excessively intriguing. It is truly interesting for them to go to the extent that they are presently. Assuming they're this way, will other male stars go with the same pattern? Hello, the fate of homegrown amusement is stressing. For what reason mightn't entertainers at any point act naturally? Did they do so intentionally, or would they say they were persecuted? Previously, male star Chen Ziping stood out with a wide range of shocking outfits. Eventually, he uncovered that it was on the grounds that his representative requested that he do as such. In any case, presently, is it conceivable that they are additionally gotten by capital and make new stars begin to follow old schedules?